Tonight's casters are myself, Zimmer.
John.
Curry.
Amy.
You have something for us, Kerbal?
That's a spicy meatball!
Okay.
It's my new catchphrase.
That's a
Do you
good
have
one.
a new one every week?
No, this is my first week of a new catchphrase. What do you think of my catchphrase?
No,
How long did it take you to think of it?
A little bit of time.
what was the one?
That's too much time it took.
What was the one before WrestleMania or after?
That's a spicy meatball!
No, you had a different one.
Wasn't the yes?
No.
Yes.
It's not my catchphrase. That's Daniel Bryan's
Yeah, that's an
catchphrase.
awful catch. That's not even a catchphrase.
You had
It's just a word.
you
that
had
you
some
repeat.
sort of chant, but I forget what it was.
I don't know.
And now I'm gonna have to go listen to all of our podcasts to figure out
You
what
should
it
probably
was.
not do that.
I honestly I haven't listened to
I
any
know!
of them except episode 2.
You fucking run this
I do not-
train wreck, and you don't even listen to them. We do.
I don't even watch the ones that get hundreds of views on the American Canadian channel because I hate listening to myself.
I would hate listening to myself too if I were you.
Yeah, I hate listening to both of you too.
Oh my god, your voice is like fingernails on a chalkboard.
God damn it, Curry.
What do you think of my new catchphrase?
It's growing on me.
Yeah. You want to buy a t-shirt
What?
with that catchphrase on it?
No.
You
What?
sure you don't want to buy a t-shirt with that catchphrase
How would
on
you
it?
Maybe.
How would you use that in context?
I have 4,000 t-shirts with that catchphrase on it. They also have Frisch's Big Boy in the back of them.
That should be your climax catchphrase.
So what would your
It's a spicy meatball.
It's a spicy meatball!
how, give me a situation where you would use that?
Climax.
Okay, team me up for it.
I forgot.
Like, say something that I would say that to. Like, it's not my responsibility to set you up to make me
Okay,
say
well, I'm just gonna give you some random things I might say to you, and you tell me it doesn't work. Like, hey, Curry, did you see the last episode of Game of Thrones?
That's a spicy meatball!
That kind of works.
Nailed it.
That really
That
works.
is actually
All
really
right,
good.
Curry. Bad news. My mom's in the hospital.
That's a spicy meatball!
That still works.
It just nailed
All right,
it.
this is
Hey,
awesome.
Curry, the cat just threw up on the floor.
That's a spicy meatball!
Hey,
just-
Curry, there's a cool Italian place. You want to check it out?
Yeah, I like meatballs. Especially they're spicy.
well played, sir.
Yeah. Switched it up on you.
You did. I was hoping
that
you
was
would
the one
too.
thing you say.
I know.
God, that train
I was
is
hoping
so
that
loud.
you would. I was hoping you were gonna pick. Of course, you're gonna pick up on it. You're Curry, motherfucking
I-
spicy meatball Hoffman.
I am an improv master. Somebody give me a place. Anybody, give me a place.
Give you a place?
Yeah.
Detroit.
This doesn't look like Detroit at all. This is like your house, John and Amy.
Whoa, that's
Yeah,
a good one.
yeah.
You kind of had me convinced for a split second. Wait, is this? Oh,
no,
you got
no,
me. This isn't Detroit after all.
cracking my funny knuckles.
You're
Giving the internet comedy.
well,
That's a spicy meatball.
we have 0 viewers. So.
I have 40,000 of those T-shirts. Buy one. They're all 4XL.
That was actually a good call on your point. Those are the
Yeah.
only ones you would sell.
Well, I mean, it's the ones that Frisch's Big Boy had left over. That's why it has Frisch's Big Boy in the back of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
Technically, that's the front of the shirt. And the spicy meatball's the back of it, so you got to turn it around if you want.
Won't
my
the tag be annoying?
Well, I mean, you just got to ignore the tag.
How do you just ignore the tag? Even Hanes has made tagless
I have
T-shirts. 'cause you
40,000 of
can't.
these shirts. Buy one.
I mean, I'm buying one. I'm totally
29
buying one,
bucks.
but I'm really
50
concerned about the
bucks.
tag.
It's gonna scratch you. It's not a comfort tag either. It's gonna scratch the shit out of your neck. There's a reason Frisch's Big Boy had 40,000 4XL T-shirts left around. I mean, obviously, the Frisch's Big Boy needs 4XLs.
Can I get those overalls that he wears with it? The red and white checker.
Well, I don't sell those. I'm not affiliated with Frisch's Big Boy.
You're fucking selling T-shirts affiliated with Frisch's Big Boy. Give me those overalls.
And they're
I'll buy a
not
shirt.
affiliated with me. It's spicy meatball, the new internet catchphrase that's catching the
I
nation by
can't help
storm.
but want to buy a T-shirt that says it's a spicy meatball on it.
It's a really funny T-shirt.
It's a really good catchphrase.
That tag will cut your neck.
Oh, I want
That tag is actually
That's not
razors.
fine. That's
That's
fine.
not even your. Like, it's not even yours though. Like, that's been around.
No, it's mine.
No, like,
He claimed it. He
No, I'm
licked
pretty sure hashtag spicy meatball is mine.
it.
okay. I mean, the hashtag might be, which is bullshit, but
You probably shouldn't wear these shirts around Flame. they'll set on fire and
Are they like baby
Won't most
clothing?
shirts set on
They're-
fire?
basically tender. Like it'll just
Made out of dry pine needles.
It's weird. Like it'll cling to your skin and burn you. So you have a Frisch's Big Boy.
Can't you just rub a dryer sheet on it and it won't cling to you anymore?
No,
I think it means the fire.
it's the fire that makes it cling. It's like kind of
It's like napalm.
it's like a plastic almost. It's like a plasticky.
Okay.
Like it's like it's almost.
So
I'll wear
it
an
melts
undershirt.
onto you and then burns.
I'll wear an
yeah.
undershirt.
Yeah.
It's basically sterno.
Yeah, it's sterno. I made shirts out of sterno that says it's spicy meatball, but I got them from Frisch's Big Boy first because Frisch's had the idea of making shirts from sterno. I just was like, those are cheap shirts. I'm gonna get some iron-on labels, make up a catchphrase that'll take the internet by storm. It's a spicy meatball. The more I say it, the funnier it is.
I have to say this now.
Cracking
At work,
up funny
at work
knuckles.
last week, me and this guy, we came up with an idea of how we're gonna make money here in town. There's an abandoned Kroger that's still abandoned. Nothing's moved in for like 7 years. I don't know, maybe 2 years. But we're gonna move a cart into the giant empty store, and one of us is gonna run down to Taco Bell and order 2,000 tacos and bring them back, and we're gonna sell them, but we're gonna sell them for less money.
That's
Isn't that how you make money?
foolproof. That is
Yeah,
genius.
yeah. And then once word of mouth spreads, we're gonna have delivery to where one of us is gonna ride a bike through Taco Bell, order it, deliver it to your house. Taco Bell to your house for less than what Taco Bell charges.
But it's
you.
not Taco Bell. It's old Kroger tacos.
Sounds like an episode of It's Always Sunny. The beginning of one. That is the idea.
I don't know what that show is. I don't know what you're talking about. We have hilarious comical ideas on our own.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Shut
no,
up.
I could picture
Shut
that
up,
being
D.
it.
But what we should do with that Kroger is a roller rink.
Yeah, we don't have a good roller rink.
There,
around here.
I feel like my point is being proven.
Mm,
A
Actually,
roller
I
rink with
used-
alcohol.
I used to want to turn
yeah,
Joanne.
Can we have the what are those? The neon lights that flash in the roller rink like the 80s?
Strobe
Yeah,
lights?
I feel
Strobe
like-
lights.
I feel like
Still
that's the
have
only
those.
only way to
I
have
think
a roller
Zimmer
rink.
has most of the supplies you
Yeah.
need
I
for
think
a
so.
roller rink in his house. He's got the fog machine. He's
Yes.
definitely got a strobe light. All we need are like 5 roller skates.
And a disco ball.
5 roller skates.
Yeah, we shouldn't. Let's just not even open it up to the
Like
public.
5 pairs or just 5
No, 5 roller
individual
skates. None of them the same size.
Well, why would they be?
Well, I know.
Well, we gotta have variety.
We don't discriminate.
We just need one arcade machine. We need one. What's a good arcade machine? Probably Smash TV. One Smash TV arcade machine. And then another arcade machine. It doesn't matter what it is. It just needs to be broken. So, like, just whatever. Just break the arcade machine. I don't give a fuck. Roller rink. Dude,
Yeah.
There's some good money to be made in that.
Yeah. There's some, like, we can make tens of dollars.
Dude, we can like buy Tombstone pizzas and sell them for like $8 because that's what
Mhm.
the bowling alleys do, and I still buy the pizzas. So.
Yeah, because, I mean, you're bowling and you're hungry.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah.
I've never drank while bowling.
You're not bowling correctly.
Yeah,
You're in for
well, that's
not
just-
much of a treat.
I am 20. I'm 25, and I've never been to a bowling alley since I've been 25. So I've never had since I've been 21. So I've never had the opportunity to drink at a bowling alley.
Hmm.
Or drink while bowling.
I feel like you're actually winning right now.
You got mini bowling now.
Yeah, I don't
You'd,
know.
like, pour your beer into a small cup.
You can do. Isn't there glow in the dark bowling?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to do.
Laser bowling. I think
Laser tag. I want laser
There's
tag
a
to
really
be
cool
thing.
one on 23 that's got 2 floors.
Bowling?
No, laser tag.
Oh, I was gonna say. All right,
Go up
imagine
a
this:
ramp.
you go up and you roll your ball, and there's no pins, but there's holes in the lane, and it's different chutes that go out that
Bowling
takes you to the
putt-putt.
actual lane. Yeah, it's like bowling putt-putt. And so you roll it, and you hit a certain hole, and that'll shoot your ball out at a certain angle and hit the pins. But you can only know because the person down, they'll let you know what's going on. Like they're your scout, you're a sniper rifle, bowling out after these pins, and they let you know.
you guys, it needs to be a roller rink. Like,
I feel
it
like
can't
you're
be
getting-
laser tag because no teenage boy has ever got his first kiss at a laser tag
Are you?
center. Guys,
Can we have both?
no,
Okay.
can't be both.
Can we adopt the whole laser tag, but you're on roller skates while playing laser tag?
No, can't be both.
That was a good idea.
Sounds amazing.
Thank you.
Guys.
Yeah, because you're all like
Yeah, dude.
people in laser
He
tag
likes
already check each other.
Ah.
Like you already plow through people.
it. And then you can play dodgeball with bowling balls. That's my second
Yeah,
idea.
why not kick someone in the jaw with the rollerblades?
We have roller skates. This is not a rollerblade rink. This is a roller rink.
Only the really good roller skaters wear roller skates.
I can't roller skate. I have to roller.
Yeah, roller skating is so hard.
How about roller skates that have like semi setups? So they have like 6 wheels, 4 in the back and 2 in the front for extra traction.
I like
You
it.
guys, I don't think I can go into business with you.
Why?
I just want a pure roller rink, all right?
You're doing it wrong.
I want to make a teenage boy happy so he can kiss his first girl, okay?
I don't think that happens.
It happens!
No.
Not to me.
I feel like nowadays it would happen like the ice skating rink, not like the roller rink. You know,
No.
because like back when we were kids, we went to the roller rink, but now that
I went to
kids
the-
are older,
I
I
went
never
to-
went ice skating.
Yeah, I did.
I went
to the woods. What the
I went to
fuck
the
were you
movies
guys doing?
and I went to the roller
What?
rink.
To kiss? Or just
No,
No.
for parties. That's where we went.
Oh.
For birthday parties, we went to the roller
To
rink.
kiss, I went. Yeah, I mean, when I wanted to kiss, I just went to my sister's room.
No, I always remember having like whenever people would have like bonfire parties, you know, and
Good.
like everyone would escape to the woods.
Good deflection, Amy. Just
Yeah.
picked up that fumble and just ran with it like nothing happened. That's a spicy meatball.
Yeah, she's learned. That's a skill you have to pick up when you hang out with me too long.
It's just you gotta constantly act like play deflection
Yeah.
for when John starts talking about kissing his sister,
Yeah,
because it's always on the cusp of coming up.
when I get real soulful, the truth comes out.
Or when you sneeze.
You know, I wanted to kiss your sister so bad.
Ah, kiss my sister. That's you, John.
I didn't want to fuck her though. Is that
My
weird?
sister's probably listening. Stop right now. Stop it. Stop. My family listens to this.
Why?
Because,
Your family really appreciates you.
yeah.
That must be nice.
Do they really listen to it?
Yeah.
Hello, Curry's family.
Well, probably
Hi,
not
Curry's
right now.
family.
There's
Well,
0 viewers.
They're
right
going to
No,
be
but-
listening.
They might listen to it later.
now. Well, not after John said what he just said.
That was a nice thing.
No.
Yeah, he wanted to treat your sister with respect.
Yeah.
Mm,
How did you take it?
mm,
You dirty, dirty boy.
mm. That's a spicy meatball. Catching the internet by storm.
With the whole 0 viewers.
Hashtag spicy meatball.
God damn it, I hate hashtags.
Yeah,
Not this time.
Yeah.
They're making a comeback.
YOLO meatball.
Okay, that one might catch on.
Yep.
Yellow meatball might catch on.
You say
It's just a fucking catchphrase machine. I'm Scott Baio over here.
YOLO meatball.
You know his excellent catchphrase from Joni Loves Chachi. Hey, Joni, I love you. I'm Chachi. You guys love that show, right?
What show?
Joni Loves Chachi. Did you not notice from my catchphrase?
That was a show?
Yeah. So it's a spin-off of Happy Days.
Oh.
Joni Loves Chachi.
why Happy Days wasn't bad enough? They had to desecrate it for.
Hey, Chachi, I love you.
Uh,
My name is Joni. She loves Chachi.
I've heard. What a shitty show. Have you ever watched the Benny Hill show?
Yeah.
That's a great show. Did you know that we were deprived as Americans from all the boobs that were on that show?
Mm.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Why can't Americans handle boobs? I just want to jerk off on my living room couch next to my family. I mean, is there something wrong with that? Actually, that would have been way awkward. Cleaning up
Remember I
afterwards?
walked on you that one time? That was awkward.
Yeah, you did.
That sucked.
Yeah. If I knew you did, I would have stared you in the eyes and probably just got
I
soft.
scared the shit out of you, didn't I, when I walked out?
hmm I had to finish though. Like, you have to finish, and you at least respected that, and you
I
gave me
walked
my
away.
privacy.
I didn't know what
Yeah,
else to do.
you knew that an end had to come to that, and the end was not going to be what I wanted.
I bet that was just the worst. Like, you just like getting in trouble. And
Yeah,
no one,
dude.
like,
And then I had to go
you
back
go-
into bed with her.
Yeah.
It was really awkward.
Hey.
Yeah, and
I'm just gonna slither into bed
Yeah.
because I'm so disgusted.
I know, and it may be like the one night of our lives where I went to bed and didn't try to have sex with her.
In the night, man.
Why? Because she walked in on you jacking it?
Yeah.
Really?
Weird. You don't have sex with the person that just watched you jacking off. You need to wait at least 24. There's a 24-hour period that needs to happen.
I mean, at least a 20-minute period.
Yeah, that's more like it.
It's just science.
I'll say a night. A night. If you're jerking off and someone catches you, you are not allowed to have sex with that person until like the next day.
It's a
How many-
penalty box.
What?
You basically just get
Ye-
sent to the
exactly.
penalty box.
That's pretty much. I've pretty much broken that rule every time I've had sex.
How many times have people walked in on you jerking off?
That's.
You've killed off so many potential children.
It's just.
Have you ever heard of a door?
Yeah, but I don't close it. Like it's just her and I.
That's weird. You
Like-
don't mind.
Oh wow, John and I are so private about that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy my privacy, but like, if she walks by and sees it, like it's not a big deal.
You have a weird life, buddy.
That's like.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
We have an open door policy, like they pee and poop, in our
No.
house. But like jacking it, that's a whole different
Yeah.
story. I don't know.
Ain't no such thing as an open door poop policy.
Yeah, I agree.
close
with
Well,
that.
John locks his door.
Yeah, because this is bullshit.
Ah,
When a man poops, you just fucking leave him alone. And when a woman poops, it just doesn't happen. That's a myth.
well, I mean, you close the door and lock it.
we just Bree and I don't.
I know.
Fucking
You know, every time I walk by the bathroom, one of you is in there. And the thing is, like, you guys just, like, fucking giggle when I go by. Like, you're having
I
the
don't
time of...
giggle when
Yeah,
I
you
go
do.
by.
You giggle.
Oh my gosh, no, I
A
don't.
little chuckle comes out. You're
I'm
enjoying
sure a
yourself.
lot
No,
of
you
chuckle
always
comes
look
out.
at me like when I'm sitting in the toilet and like you just sit there and stare at me.
Yeah, because I want you to know, like, doesn't it make you feel awkward? And maybe like, oh, I should close the door next time and this won't happen.
No.
Guys are into some weird shit.
Not at all.
Yeah, I just.
I think it's awkward when you sit down to pee. I think that's a little bit weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
You poop it? No, just pee.
yeah.
Sometimes you gotta sit down
I'm
and
just
pee.
gonna sit down. I don't know what to say
Yeah.
to that.
I don't think he stands up to pee at all
I'm-
anymore. I
I'm
think
probably
he
gonna
always-
do
When I'm outside, I stand up to pee. When I'm inside, why the fuck would I stand up to pee? Unless I'm in a hurry. If I'm not in a hurry, I'm sitting my ass down.
I just don't get your whole like. I'm gonna spend time in the bathroom, but you have a kid, so like I guess I don't understand it because I just don't have a kid.
Yeah.
But
No, I mean even
Yeah.
when
spending time in the bathroom is like a waste of time. I think about all the times I spend in the bathroom, and I could be doing something else.
you can be doing something when you're in the bath. That's what you're forgetting. You're not doing something while you're in the bathroom. You're wasting that time.
No,
Accomplish
just
something.
concentrating on finishing, going to the bathroom, and
Oh,
getting out,
no.
and like it's like 2 minutes tops.
You're doing it wrong.
No.
That can't be good for your butthole.
And that's the Beerdcast. That's a spicy meatball.
Quality internet radio.
$20. Shirt that says that's a spicy meatball. Come on, guys. $10. $10. I got 4,000 of these.
You had 40.
Yeah, what happened to
I counted wrong.
Have you
36,000?
been selling?
I counted wrong. I'm tired of seeing these in
It's
my
more
apartment.
exclusive, so I want it even more now, actually.
Please take
We're
these
down-
T-shirts,
Just take them.
but pay me money for them.
Take 4,000 of them, and good luck selling them.
You can make a pyramid scheme out of it.
Tents out of them. What kind of pyramid? Like I just build a pyramid out of them, and then I set them on fire because they burn really well, guys. They burn really well. Like you don't even have to be close to a source of heat. You can put them in a freezer and they'll catch on fire. That's a spicy meatball. Your skin is burnt to a crisp.
It's something Les Strout carries around, and he just
Yeah.
smacks it against a rock to start a fire.
You don't even have to do that much.
you just the friction from pulling it off your back is enough.
Do not put these in the dryer. Do not wash them.
Yeah.
Don't look at them. Don't wear them. I'm gonna just pay me $10 and I'll take the shirt and I'll throw it.
They're just made out of white phosphorus. They just explode upon contact with oxygen.
I don't know what they're made of,
They're made of white phosphorus.
but they set on fire real good. $10.
It's all that grease from Big Boy that's just like coated and soaked into the
They're made out of white phosphorus, but they're coated in Big Boy grease.
Yeah.
So once you break that mold with the grease and it meets oxygen, it just ignites.
It's weird that Frisch's Big Boy would make T-shirts made out of white phosphorus. I get that they were selling them, like, still trying to sell their stock off like that. Maybe this is a bad idea, but like, did any sort of R&D go in? I feel like T-shirts are kind of, they got that assembly line nailed down. You send it over to Taiwan, pay like a couple bucks, you get like 40,000 T-shirts made in about 20 minutes. Little hands work quick.
Oh shit!
For some reason they decided they should make these really flammable. $10.
Whenever we all love to eat, but whenever we bring up restaurants, all we do is we just badmouth them so hard.
Because they're disgusting.
I know, but and it's just funny that we all acknowledge where we eat is just disgusting, yet we continue to do it.
See the 3 tacos that were also Doritos?
Yeah.
That I put in my mouth last week?
The last time we went to Taco Bell,
oh my god.
Everyone else ordered, a respectable meal, as respectable as you can get at Taco Bell. Curry came back with a sack of tacos and burritos.
5 things.
There were 6 things.
It says 3 Doritos Locos tacos.
Yeah.
2 Chipotle Ranch grillers. That's 5 things.
Was that it?
That's 5 things. I don't count. It's more like 3 things. Like those Doritos.
Whatever you need to tell yourself, dude.
Those things were just a hard-shelled taco with Dorito dust on
you paid
them.
way too much money for
Yeah,
that.
I thought that was something. I thought it was like a chalupa or like I thought it was a respectable thing, not just fat asses will buy this 'cause
too.
Got Doritos.
Oh,
Well,
sure
my
it is.
tacos, mine were worse. I asked for Supreme tacos without meat, and so they gave me
Whose fault
what was
is this,
it?
though?
Lettuce and tomato.
Here's the argument: it's
That
just
was
whose
it.
fault is this?
No, it wasn't. It was lettuce and cheese.
Lettuce. Okay, yeah.
You didn't-
Lettuce and tomato.
Tomato
would've
comes on the
been better.
Supreme. Yeah.
Lettuce and cheese. That's all they gave me. No sour cream.
You should try with the beans one time.
Ew, I've tried it. It's disgusting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes,
And then I
it's
ordered
Taco
the
Bell.
guacamole. I ordered the guacamole, and the woman, after I walked away, she didn't think I'd hear, and she goes, "I don't know why anybody orders that. It sits out all day."
That's a good point. You should take that to heart, actually, and not order the guacamole
I
from
won't
Taco
order
Bell.
it anymore. Yeah, but I was really bummed.
Yeah.
Because my
Taco Bell
tacos sucked. The last thing I had was the guacamole, and then I heard.
What kind of experiencing were you anticipating going to Taco Bell?
I enjoy Taco Bell. I don't eat the meat.
Yeah, we all heard that. I'm sorry.
You know what? I am going to call out a restaurant. It's not even really a restaurant. Jersey Mike's on Hamilton Road in New Albany, Ohio. Fuck you.
What happened?
There we go.
I've never
Just-
been to a Jersey Mike's.
You know what? There was one girl there. She was very nice, and she was embarrassed for the way her coworker was acting. But this bitch was just talking, and there were 6 people in the room, and she's over an oven, and she's asking a question. And you don't know who the fuck she's talking to. And she did this several times to the point where if she didn't look at me, I just wasn't... Like, I knew she was talking to me after a while, but I just refused to answer her question about myself.
Was she being a bitch when she was
Oh,
asking?
yeah, totally, yeah. She was being a complete cunt. Fuck that bitch. The other person, you were nice. I feel sorry you have to work with that cunt. You have to be embarrassed
that
by
sucks.
working with her. And I recognize your problems, but fuck that other cunt. And fuck Jersey Mike's because of it.
I've never been there. Are they good subs?
They're about as expensive as Quiznos is,
Mhm.
and I'd say, I don't know, the ingredients feels a little more, I guess the bread is much more floury, I guess, so it gives it much more of like a real ingredients
Mhm.
kind of taste,
The
although,
handmade,
right,
yeah, homemade.
I really think it's just like more flour, just so
Yeah.
it's more dry. But I would rather go to Quiznos for that price.
Have you ever been to Penn Station?
Yeah,
This is the bomb. I love that place.
Yeah.
It's so good.
that place is
I
pretty
had a
good.
bitch at Kohl's.
Yeah.
Brianna and I went there so she could try on her little Easter dresses, and we were in the dressing room and we were talking and just like being silly, trying on her little different dresses. And this employee comes in and she starts. I can hear her slamming like hangers onto hooks. I was like, and I was like, Bree and I both kind of stopped and looked at each other, and we didn't really say anything. And then I just hear this woman. She starts tapping on everybody's doors, and she goes, "Please take your stuff when you are done and put it back where you found it." And she was just tapping on everybody's door saying that. And then I heard her, because someone else, when they came out of the door, they didn't do what she said. They put it on the rack because there's a rack that they're supposed to put them back
Yeah,
on.
pretty.
And so when she came in, she goes, "Are you kidding me?" And then she just left again because she was so mad that she had to do her job. I didn't see this woman. She's a mystery woman to me. I don't know who she is. I have my suspicions.
Let's call them out. Which Kohl's was this?
This was the Delaware Kohl's.
The Delaware Kohl's in Delaware, Ohio,
yes,
on US Route 3637.
Yes, sir.
Kohl's, fix your shit.
Bought a sweeper from there. It's kind of a pleasant experience.
Yeah.
It's a good sweeper.
Yeah.
Just so far.
I like the Kohl's cash. That
It's
you get.
over.
The Kohl's cash.
Oops.
It's all part of this fucking grand scheme where everything's marked up and then they put it on clearance at 70% and you're still paying $30 for a t-shirt.
What are you talking about, man? Bought a sweeper, saved $900.
Like, that's what... I mean, because I'm a fucking victim of it. Like, you walk out of Kohl's like, yeah, like, dude, I just saved like $200. Like, oh, that's awesome. How much did you spend? $200.
Well, yeah, but you can combine
For what?
coupons.
I got a pair of jeans and a t-shirt.
You
and
don't
a
buy
sweeper.
a pair of jeans, a t-shirt, and a pair of slippers for $200. I know you walk out of a store, $10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
$10
but you
at
can
Kohl's.
the thing about Kohl's is you can do like 30% off
Good one,
coupons.
cheaper.
You can do like friends and family. You can do scratch offs. You can do your Kohl's cash, and that's how
It's
you really
all
save the money.
they
I got a
got
Columbia
you.
coat
They got
for
you.
$60.
It's all part of the
It
plan,
is.
man.
It's all part of Obama's grand scheme
Thanks,
Obama's-
Obama.
They're
to get us
schemers.
spending money,
Mhm.
stimulating his economy.
The Obama-knee.
Obama,
Yeah.
An abomination of an abomination.
Fucking-
Obama-nation.
Fucking goddamn Kenyan.
I don't
No,
appreciate that.
he was born in Hawaii.
Yeah, he's American.
Show me the certificate.
They have
Yeah.
like
Nope.
more than
No,
yeah.
you guys show me that certificate.
No, we like. I'm pretty sure.
Nah, that was one of that Photoshop. That's
No.
that's what I've heard that is.
Oh, I have
No.
something funny to tell you guys. So my sister lives.
Just us, not the listeners.
No.
Just
Everybody,
Everybody.
please.
turn the volume down,
And,
please.
everybody listening, all
I
zero
wish I could
viewers.
unplug the microphone right now without like fearing it not coming back on once I put it back in.
Please cover your ears. This story's for us.
not for you.
Okay.
We work on the
so
honor system.
My sister lives in Maryland, and she is living with this guy. Hang on. Man, can I not find it?
That's just.
Why would you bring it up when you didn't have
Well, I
it
have a
readily
text.
available?
It's like throwing a ball up in the air.
Okay. So he is a douchebag, and like basically, it sounds to me like this. Okay, she lives with her boyfriend and his dad, and it sounds like this guy's attracted to her because like he made comments about her like making sure that she wears a bra when she goes outside to smoke, and like that he doesn't want her upstairs. She needs to be downstairs with him, and when he speaks to her, he expects her to look at him in the eyes when he's talking to her.
The boyfriend?
No, this is the dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the dad. So I don't know. I was a little bit creeped out, And I told her that, she said, basically like that he stopped her at dinner, and there was more that went on, and she says, "Would you cry if this happened?" I said, yeah. And I would be packing my shit and saying, "Adios, fucker. I hate your house and your shitty food. And President Bush ruined our economy, not Obama. Stick that in your 1950s pipe and smoke it."
No, I think Obama ruined our
I was
economy.
pretty proud
I think
of that.
both ruined our
They
economy.
both did, yes. But I just...
You know
I was
who
proud of
really
that.
ruined our economy?
Jesus.
Jews.
Oh, no.
How do you, you know?
Curry, so what do you think of the Holocaust?
I think it was terrible.
God damn it, Curry.
Terrible tragedy that should never befall humanity again.
How do you feel personally about it? Do you feel any responsibility?
Well, no. I was not part of it.
Oh, you were.
I wasn't there.
So there was nothing you could have done.
No, jeez.
And so it happened on its own, and perhaps it was meant to happen, Curry?
I like these loaded questions.
Are you a Jew cop? You have to tell me if you are.
No, I don't, and yes, I am.
You are a Jew cop.
No, are you a Jew cop? No, I don't.
No, I don't.
What is a Jew
But
cop?
I will
We have
take
a
one
viewer.
of those T-shirts.
We have a viewer that just joined in on Jew
Please.
Wow, you've made a great mistake.
Cops.
Please.
Turn back now.
No, actually, keep listening. Curry has a great deal for you.
I just think a Jew cop.
What is a Jew cop?
Make sure everybody's kosher.
You mean like a Jew hunter? Kosher, I like
Just
that.
make sure everybody's kosher. Like
But what is kosher anyway? I feel like I'm...
Hebrew nationals.
Yeah, is it just blessed?
No,
God
yeah.
damn it, Hebrew national
Yeah.
hot dogs.
It's just the hot dogs. Like that's
Which
why
is kosher.
that's why Jews don't usually live in like beyond 23. Really high cholesterol because all they eat is hot dogs.
They don't live beyond 23.
They don't. Hot dogs bringing them down.
Not one Jew. And the history of Jewish people has lived beyond 23. They're just wise beyond their years. They consult your history books. Hitler was trying to.
You know what I hate?
We're getting close.
I hate that fleshy pocket that your junk gets into when you're sitting in a certain position, because I've been staring at Curry's fleshy pocket the entire Beerdcast today.
Yeah, you gotta fix your shit, dude.
That
Ain't no fixing that.
that flesh bag just
Chris is up in there, doesn't it?
it looks like if you take like a
It's like
plastic like grocery bag and fill it with like
sand.
refried beans and then just like kind of like grab it and like apply pressure. That's what it reminds me of.
You can't do it. His couch is just like, it's like built to just make your pants look on fire.
It's not the couch's fault, dude.
It's always the couch. There's some couches that do it, some that don't.
Say my legs are fat.
No, I'm saying
Saying I
your,
have fat
I'm
legs.
saying your dick
Your
is
couch
fat.
ages legs. 80
Curry, you got a
years.
fat dick.
Thank you.
Grocery bag.
Grocery bags. Yep.
Oh, we lost our viewer.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Yeah, they won this round.
So the Jew cops, guys, stay with me on this.
Oh
That's
man.
all I got. Cops that happen to be Jewish. That make sure
All right,
everybody's
so what did you
kosher.
guys do this last week? Amy?
I was sick all week. Actually, the kids I nanny for were sick too. So I stayed home all week, and they stayed home all week. Except for I went today, but I got to leave like 2 hours early because the mom came home sick. So it was kind of a shitty week actually. Like I would have enjoyed being off if I wasn't ill.
Yeah.
Curry?
Curveball?
Besides coming up with my catchphrase that's taking the nation by storm,
Hashtag.
hashtag spicy meatball,
No.
hashtag yellow meatball,
Yellow meatball.
hashtag yellow spicy, hashtag Miley spicy, hashtag Miley meatball.
Hashtag.
I've been playing a lot of Battlefield. That's not a very good game. I bought a lot of Nerf guns.
Why? What's your reasoning to buy these Nerf guns?
For
It was-
Easter?
No, just to have Nerf guns.
Like for you?
Yes.
I heard that
I'm really excited.
Amazon screwed up.
you know senior
Senior tag.
some school, the kids canceled it because a guy ran his car into a tree trying to flee,
Well,
and 2 teens in Westerville
Darn
were,
would be proud.
I think it was Westerville, were arrested for running around in towels because apparently there's a rule, and this is only to get girls naked. It has to be.
yeah.
that if you are
get
naked
shot, you
and
get
you get
naked.
shot, it doesn't count. So totally a rule just to
see some boobies.
just to see some titties in high school.
And
I wanna
usually
play
it's just
And
like,
I wish I was a part of that. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, but it's always just like,
Like now, like I wish I was at these.
and
These are
high
underage
school,
girls.
As a 25-year-old,
Yeah.
waiting to see some.
I mean, I wish I was in when I was in high school.
As a 25-year-old,
Basically, what I'm trying to
mean,
say is I wish
guess
I was
they-
still in high school.
Some of them could have been 18.
Speaking of Zimmer wanting to bang underage girls, did you guys hear about the man in Missouri who he was convicted of armed robbery in 2000, and when he was told he was going to be informed when to report to prison, and through some clerical error, he never was informed, and so in 2013, SWAT team came knocking on his door, telling him, "Hey, remember when you robbed that Burger King?
I did hear about
we're taking
that.
you
yeah.
in." And so they're fighting it now, but 13 years has passed, and he hasn't served his prison sentence, and they tried to arrest him. I think it was 2014, actually. I think this was recent.
A
Yeah.
statute of limitations.
The statute of I'm not aware of the statute of limitations on armed robbery, but I'm assuming if they're pursuing with the arrest, it's got to be longer than 14 years.
How much did you get from the Burger King? I'm pretty sure it's all dependent on how much money you actually get.
Oh, I don't know then. I really don't know, but I'm pretty sure it was a
Not
Burger King
serious
too.
about that.
Oh,
How many Whoppers?
as many Whoppers as you have T-shirts.
Was it a
to
buy
sell.
one get one free Whopper day though? Because that cuts it in half.
Oh, that would cut it in half.
Yeah.
That'd be a bad day to rob a Burger King. Was he that dumb?
I mean, no, he wanted to buy one get one Whoppers.
Yeah, that's the
That
day that
also
you pay.
applies to steal one get one Whopper.
No, but the day that it's buy one get one, you don't steal Whoppers that day. You steal Whoppers when they're back to full price. If you're stealing Whoppers on buy one Whopper, get one Whopper free, you're a bad fucking criminal. You deserve to burn in hell.
No,
But-
no, there's reasoning to that because if you get caught,
Yeah, half the
Then-
sentence.
right, then
Half
only-
the sentence? What are you talking about?
Well, no,
I guess because like the amount of Whoppers you stole is technically half. Because
Right.
you get one
Eek.
free.
I want to live in your world. I really do.
I'm a lawyer in my world. I'm also a Jew cop.
But there's
I'm also
one,
the creator of the catchphrase that's taken the nation by storm.
before you can even
that's
fucking
spicy
say it,
meatball.
never mind. There was one case in like 1921 where it was similar, where the guy was convicted. I don't know of what, but he didn't report right away. No one informed him, and when they finally did say, "Oh shit, you never served your sentence," they let him get off of it because this guy like has a business now, so he's totally rehabilitated. And you know, as much as we like to play that trump card that our prisons are for rehabilitation, I mean, I don't think anyone here is dumb enough to think that's actually the case.
It's just about making gangs face each other so we can watch them on TV. So they had
I
to
love
build
those shows.
death cars and race against each other. Like that movie.
That was horrible.
It's a good movie.
God,
I
no,
just love
great
like
movie.
Prison Lockdown and like, you know, I just love those shows.
You guys know what the recidivism rate is right now?
Death Race. That's a great movie.
Oh Jesus!
the what?
The recidivism rate.
What does that mean?
Is that where you go back to jail?
Yeah, within 3 years of inmates going back to prison.
What's the rate?
90%.
Whoa, holy! Maybe some places.
So wait, you're
Depending on
actually
the
asking
crimes.
us?
I think if it's
Yeah.
drug related, at least 85.
Really?
I think.
I don't know about drug related. I just know in total. In total, in Ohio, the last I saw, I think it was 48%, which is so insanely high.
Yeah.
It is. It's almost half.
But
But I think with drugs, I feel like it'd be a higher
it could be.
statistic.
Could be drugs are higher than maybe like, I don't know, property.
Well, because if
crimes.
you think about it, when they get out of prison, they can't get a real job. You know what I mean? They don't have. They're a felon now.
I don't know how this works.
Sometimes
Doesn't
they do.
parole set them up?
Sometimes, but
Okay.
not always. And sometimes they'll go to like a halfway house and like they'll
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it's not easy.
But it's
We don't
easy
help
to
them.
like get quick money that way. You know.
It's a comedy on Comedy Central called Halfway House. Had Oscar Nunez from The Office on it. Played a gay guy.
Again?
Yeah. I think he's gay in real life, so they just kind of typecast him.
Is he like the non-stereotypical gay guy though?
No, he's definitely a stereotypical Mexican gay guy.
Do you guys know the show Modern Family?
Yes.
And you know how there's a gay couple on it?
Yes.
Did you know that only one of them is gay in real life?
Huh.
Which one's the real gay guy?
Skinny guy.
I think the chubby
Oh,
one.
okay, you're not fun.
It's the
Oh.
skinny guy.
It is a skinny guy. He's
Oh,
the
I
real
thought it
gay
was the
guy.
chubby one. He did a really
At
good
least
job.
you were wrong. Yeah, I just learned that this week. I don't know why.
He did a really good job.
It's actually a good show.
I get a gay vibe off of Daniel Radcliffe. We were speaking
He's
of it earlier.
Oh, Harry Potter?
Yeah. I do.
Showed his nuts to people. Magazine once.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Just
For
the
Broadway.
Nah, yeah, as a play actually. I mean, it was probably the full package.
Yeah.
You kind of can't get the peanuts without the hot
Oh
dog.
no, that's what I was kind of wondering. I didn't care that he was showing his
You
nuts. I
think
just
his
wanted
penis is kosher? You don't seem Jewish
I
enough.
don't know. That's the Jew police.
You are the Jew police. That's why I'm asking.
He's
I
an
don't
atheist.
specialize in that.
I bet if you were the Jew police, you would totally specialize in Daniel
I
Radcliffe's
studied Sharia
kosher
law.
penis. Rock the cast ball, man.
Also, I majored in dreidels. There's a song.
You're an expert in
funny.
dreidels, and that's what you
That
had to
is
say.
so funny. It was not funny at all. But when you said it's a song, that became the funniest statement I've ever heard.
It's like that's pretty deep into it. That's pretty deep into dreidel studies. You learn about the song.
Oh shit!
It's dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made you out of clay. They have not taught me the second line.
You're working your way there, though.
Yeah.
That's a
Baby
good
steps.
foundation. Yeah.
There's 8 days of Hanukkah. We've covered day 4 and day 3. The rest I'm not sure of.
Wait, you didn't even tell us about day 3 and day 4.
Um,
What happens?
dude, I was bombed in college. Oh my god. I had so many Hebrew nationals.
Where I used to work, there was this little girl that used to go to Jew camp.
What?
I swear. That sounded terrible, but she did. She went to a Jew camp.
Hitler's dream lives on?
No, it's not like. No, it's.
Sure, it's not.
It was just. I mean, they loved it. It was just all the little Jewish children. And their little.
All the little Julets.
Yeah, are we trying to create the most racist show we've had yet? Like, I get that none of us are really, like, into PC and all that, but god damn it, guys. This is we're hating on these Jewy people
I'm
today.
not hating on the Jews. I'm an expert on the Jews.
Yeah.
I'm a Jew cop. We call those camps.
Oh, I want to have sex with you. That's so funny.
Ask
I
me-
would be the worst. If I were a chick, I would be terrible. I would fuck so many dudes.
Ask me what Passover's about.
Hey, what's Passover about?
Moses. This is about Moses.
Alright, I'd still have sex with you, but...
Also killing Jesus.
It's
But
Good
no,
Friday,
It's about Moses.
isn't it?
It's not really.
I don't know what that actually means.
It's not a Jew holiday, so I don't know.
I went to
what
a Catholic. I went to a Catholic school for 7 years. I don't know what Passover means.
because it's a Jewish holiday.
Yeah, you're not Jewy enough.
Or
I
I'm
love
sorry, Good Friday.
It means like
Jewy.
you pass over bread, but you pass it over the person next to you, so they don't ever get a piece of bread.
Holy shit!
It's a fucked up holiday. I know.
Wow.
Moses was an asshole. He
Apparently.
said, "Let my people go." Also, don't feed the guy to your left.
That is not what it is.
Mhm.
I mean, you could convince me because I don't know, but is that really?
That's why he built his desert kingdom.
Passover is when you take the blood of a lamb and you put it over your door, so that way the spirit
You
of dead
fucking
doesn't come
had
and
me
take your
too. You
firstborn
piece
son.
of shit.
What's Good Friday? Because I don't know that either.
It's the opposite
Good
of
That's when
that.
Friday
Jesus
is
was
just
resurrected.
3 days before
Damn it.
he was put to death, put to the cross.
I almost had. Oh, Easter's when he died.
Easter's
I
when
thought
he-
Easter was when he was resurrected.
Yeah,
Wait,
Easter's
oh
when-
no, yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, flip
He
that.
died on
Easter's
Good
when he
Friday,
came back,
Easter
he
he
died on Good
resurrected.
Friday, which I don't know why it's called Good Friday. That's weird.
That's a Good Friday.
I mean, maybe
Weird.
somebody was having a good Friday.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, oh, Jesus died. I didn't really know the guy.
Yeah, I heard it. I
I got
things.
tomorrow off though.
Oh.
Hi-yo, let's get
Yeah.
some wine and some matzah.
But then one of us has to work the next morning.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a bummer. Some matzo balls.
yeah, matzah.
Matzo balls.
I'm also an expert on matzah.
Yeah.
I feel like you're not completing a word. The word like mozzarella. Mozzarella's good. Yeah, I like
The
it.
matzah. Matzah.
Matzah.
Or how we pronounce it, matzah.
You are so racist today. That's the
No.
greatest thing ever.
I'm very respectful of the Jewish. I'm not Jewish.
So what is the things?
I am not Jewish.
The things that you like aren't as good as you think they are. What is it going to be like?
Not being Jewish.
Not being Jewish.
I mean, I'm not. I've got to imagine it's if you're Jewish, you got a pretty easy go of it. You guys have never had a rough time. Just smooth sailing throughout history. It's like the blacks.
Oh, you're killing it today, Curry.
Oh.
You're on top of your game.
Also a black cop.
You're a black cop?
Not like a black cop, but I'm a black cop.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, you would if you followed me around. Keep on asking you to go on ride-alongs. My Escalade.
God.
Jesus.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh, Jesus. Nobody wants you to do this anymore.
You guys need to be funnier with me. I can't carry this shit by myself.
You're not carrying
I just want to
shit.
see how far you're going to go.
I'm a cat cop.
Cat cop. I don't.
Make sure the catnip's legal. And make sure you always step on your poop before you step on humans. That's rule number 1 in cat cop world.
I wish you had a segment, babe. I wish you went to work. I wish you worked all week just so you would have a segment at this very second. I'm so happy that you had the week off and you deserved it, but god damn it, I wish you fucking worked. Because we need your segment.
What
What do you call a Canadian iPhone?
What?
An A phone. This was a really good one today. I made that up today, and I'm really proud
that
of it.
was really good.
Yeah.
You made that up?
Yeah.
Cheers. That's really good.
Some guy that came in, he was Canadian. He had an iPhone.
Yeah.
And he was like talking about it. Really, like he meant a phone. Because Canadians say
That's
A.
so. Oh, that's
Did
actually
they
really
replace
funny.
it instead of I?
No, but it's still funny. It would have been funnier if that were the case, but.
Apparently Zimmer's a comedy cop.
So, what's
How
your
many-
favorite apple?
How many years of comedy academy did you go to? No. No police academy jokes coming out of this one? I like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I do too.
I don't know. That's just.
I think I've seen every episode of it.
I don't think I have, but you know what's funny is when Jazzy Jeff gets thrown out of the house.
Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jazzy Jeff. Why is that fun? I don't remember the episode, but why is that funny?
It's like a lot of episodes because he gets thrown out of the house.
Oh, does he?
And like,
Oh, shit.
well,
He's a part of the house?
There's a town.
no, it's just that's why he gets thrown out. His Uncle Phil
Reese spelled Sprite earlier.
throws him out of the house. It's
Dude,
funny.
I'm not.
Is that Will's friend?
Yes.
Okay.
He has the
DJ
cool hats
Jazzy
all the
Jeff.
time.
I mean, they all have
Love
cool
his
hats
hats.
usually.
Will Smith didn't really. Did he wear hats?
He had some pretty rocking hats in there.
Yeah.
so-
Did he
Yeah.
really? Okay.
I remember just like in the song, the opening song, he's got like.
Well, yeah, I remember that one. But Jazzy Jeff, I thought always had it, and he always wore sunglasses.
Yeah. Well, legally he was blind.
No, he wasn't.
He was Ray Charles.
Wasn't he? I thought he was Ray Charles' younger brother reincarnated
No, it's just Ray Charles. Ray Charles was in hiding for a long time, and he.
from the Jews.
Yes.
Because he killed a few Jews.
No, he didn't.
I mean, fewer than Hitler, I'll agree, but he did kill some Jews.
Technically, we have all killed fewer Jews than Hitler.
I don't think Hitler killed any Jews.
We got a Hitler apologist here. Watch out, internet.
His army did, to be clear.
We should probably.
Hitler had to have at some point. He had to have just.
You think he just walked in one day and he's like, "Hey guys, show me how to do this, guys, come on!"
In the early days, come on.
And then they were like, "All right, turn this valve."
You don't think Hitler killed any Jews? Like, directly killed any? Like,
I don't think so. No.
Okay, I would have to think he had to have in the early days when people were like, dude, like, you seriously want us to put these people in a gas chamber and turn it on?
Joffrey.
He would have to, like, yeah, it's like this easy, and, like, turn the knob. I don't know, maybe there's a knob that he's turning. As, like, a demonstration.
I would like to think there's a knob.
I would like to think there's a knob, too.
Like
How
you
else
can
would it be?
control the pressure of it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be part of this. As a Jew cop, I can't.
Man, and we finally got out of this with Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
The one episode, Fresh Prince had an episode that was really just annoying when Will Smith and Carlton were in the car and they got pulled over. And the whole episode was about they got pulled over because they were black.
Oh, yeah.
But they were driving like 7 miles an hour down the road.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure you got pulled over because you were driving 7 fucking miles down the road. But when they try to make this bigger point, which is a good point to be made, but it's just so annoying when, like, TV sitcoms feel the need to fill 30 minutes with some bullshit statement that makes absolutely no sense in the context of their episode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I get pissed off that
Good.
people are getting pissed off that in the movie Frozen, how there was, like, you know, the same-sex couple.
People are getting pissed off about that?
People are, like, boycotting the movie because of it. Because
Why
in the
can't-
sauna, his husband was, or his partner was in there.
One time, Will
So
Smith made a
ridiculous.
joke that their house, they're so rich, why can't they afford the ceiling? And the camera panned up, and it was studio lights.
That's actually, that's actually really funny. Holy shit. That was not an episode?
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Amy had like a real point to make.
I don't give
And
a
Curry's just like, stupid sitcom joke.
It's a funny joke.
That's a really good joke, Zimmer.
I've never
I feel
seen
like you're not
Frozen,
appreciating
I
so-
laughed at it, yeah.
it.
Frozen doesn't apply to me. I'm sorry.
How have you not seen Frozen yet?
I don't
I
have
haven't seen it either.
Is that your house?
I know.
You can watch it.
Just fucking watch it.
No.
Just do it.
Why?
I don't know.
It's just so you have somebody to share that misery with, so I can finally know what the fuck that song "Let It Go" is. What is that song, and why is everybody covering it?
Watch the fucking movie
What's
to find
the
out.
deal with the song? How's my Jerry Seinfeld impression?
I didn't know you were going for that at all.
No, that was
So,
awful.
yeah, that was horrible.
The
So, like
Frozen
a-
soundtrack has been #1 for months.
It's like a 7 out of 10.
Has it really?
Yeah.
On like a
Wow.
shitty, unrecognizable scale, yeah.
No, like on a scale of 10, 10 being the best, like a 7, 7.5.
Like being the best at not being recognizable as Jerry.
Try
Seinfeld,
Jerry
yeah.
again. Yeah, try Jerry again. You kind of fucked up.
All right. What's the deal with airline pretzels? Come
No,
on.
that's horrible.
Come on.
That's
Awful.
awful, yeah.
I mean, he would say that, but he would not say it like that.
Well, he would totally say, "What's the deal with?"
Yeah, he would say those words would come out of his mouth, but not nearly.
So
the
you're
way
saying it's not great. So it's like a 6 out of 10.
No, you're giving. It's like a 3 out of 10.
No, it's like a 1.
Do Julia Child.
What's the deal with airline pretzels? How's that?
It's really good. That's really
It's
good.
a really good impression.
You should take it on the road.
Mm-hmm.
You should start your own podcast.
Mm-hmm. That's where I just do impressions. Here's the thing. Here's the kicker.
So bad.
It really is.
Here's the kicker, guys. Is everybody listening? My podcast, I'm the only one, but it's 4 people. I will be the Eddie Murphy of podcasts.
So you go through and record it 4 different times and talk to yourself.
Yes.
So how do you know how long you're gonna wait the first time to like start talking again?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Like, I figure I would say something, and then, like, my other voice will respond to it. Like Jerry
Let me hear
Sein-
your voices. Let me hear the 4 characters you're gonna
Jerry
present.
Seinfeld would say, "What's the deal with airline pretzels?" And then I would respond, "That's a spicy meatball."
3 and 4.
Yeah. I really want to watch this podcast. Why am I so fascinated by your stupidity? I want to watch. I want this to be a real podcast.
Fucking train wreck. That's why.
I want to watch you and your 4 different.
I'm
ultra
sorry that I
egos.
have to carry the comedy on this podcast. None of the other 3 people can hang with this Jew cop. Jew cop from the street.
Oh, jeez.
Street to Hollywood. So I own it.
Well,
Now we're just preaching truths.
You want to do my segment?
Yeah,
let's get out
yeah.
of the
Well,
way,
I
'cause
really
let's-
want to hear.
Let's.
Things
Yeah.
you don't like aren't as good as you think they are. The outdoors. Don't like them.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
You're totally wrong, but that's a really good
Nah, I
topic.
don't like the outdoors.
I mean, I'm not arguing you don't like them.
Don't
I'm-
like the sun. I mean, I appreciate what the sun does for us, but
Okay.
it burns me. That sucks. And
The sun doesn't like you. That's why it burns you.
like it puts glare on my computer screen and TV.
Buy some fucking blinds.
No, I have blinds, and it's still you can still see the sun coming through the blinds.
Okay, then buy shades.
Why doesn't the sun just be less bright? Like, why do I have to meet the sun all the way?
Have you ever tripped outdoors?
I mean, sometimes I have to walk outdoors when I'm walking to my car.
You're tripped outdoors. What do you mean? Like,
Okay, did I trip and fall outdoors?
yeah.
Or like, did I trip
Yes,
while I
that's
was
what I'm
outdoors?
asking you.
No, I usually just walk
Oh,
outside.
Jesus Christ.
Usually I have to walk outside to go to my car.
No, but seriously, have you ever tripped outdoors?
Like, what are you asking me?
Have you ever fucking been on drugs outdoors?
Oh. Yeah.
You didn't. That
No.
experience alone didn't make you appreciate the
No,
outdoors?
it was really great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But that's not me right now, so I don't like the outdoors.
But you did it at one time.
Yeah, one time.
And not one time.
Well, technically 3 times. But that was in like 3 to 8 hour gaps.
Have you ever just laid in a hammock?
No.
You should do that.
No, I don't want to do that. I have a bed.
No, I don't think you understand
No,
what a
the
hammock
bed's
is
just-
made for.
The bed is the same thing.
And it's really not.
The hammock is just a shitty bed.
The hammock is so much more than a shitty bed.
It's,
It's an ultra shitty bed.
yeah,
The hammock swings,
it's like
and the hammock is outdoors.
it's like the bed that you can't get out of. Cause like you have to like I'm gonna get out.
What is so? What you're getting in a hammock and immediately you're like, oh shit, I can't get out. This is a bad experience.
Yes.
No.
It's not about I want to get out at that moment. It's just that one moment I will want to get out, and that moment will be frightening. for
You're
me.
gonna be so drunk at the time that you want to get out of the hammock, you won't care. You'll find a way. I feel like you've been laying in a hammock without drinking, and I think that's the problem.
I don't think I've ever laid in the hammock before.
Drink while you're in the hammock, and you'll understand.
First, I have to find a hammock.
Yeah,
And
hammocks
then
are
I
hard
have
to come
to
by.
find 2 real sturdy trees to
Yeah.
hang that hammock from.
Yeah, coming across a hammock, it's like coming across muck on Pokemon Red and Blaine's Tower. It just doesn't happen. 1% of the time. Come on, that's Pokemon reference.
Yeah. We get it. It's just not very funny.
It was funnier than most of what you've been saying with this.
I'm sorry, Mr. Laffy Lot.
Oh,
Words aren't funny, huh?
it's cute.
You got a
You
cute
sound
though.
like a
Cute,
Care
that
Bear.
helps. What's on your belly? Care Bear.
What's on my belly? Bunch of hair.
That's your sigil.
Probably
Just
some-
a bunch of hair.
Probably some belly button lint. I'm gonna guarantee you there's belly button lint.
Bree picks John's belly button lint,
Does your belly
and
button
he
stink?
lets her.
Dude, my belly button's gross.
Yeah, my belly button stinks a lot.
Yeah,
It's like my second butthole.
Fuck, it's like a cavern.
It's like my tummy butthole.
Yeah.
It poops out.
How do you get so much lint?
I don't
Like, 'cause I
know.
do too, but why?
Why? Because you have hair there.
Yeah.
But what is it?
Dude, I have, like, every day I have to pick out my lint or else it's going to be, like, falling out of my belly button.
Jordan, are you picking lint? Yep.
I'll
Jordan,
put-
oh, he just put it back.
Put it
Yeah,
back.
save it.
Take it
That's
out,
not-
then put it back.
Yeah. You got to let that grow a bit longer.
Ew.
All right. Well,
I don't know. I felt like I started it out pretty well. Gave you guys a fucking catchphrase of the year, and then this is how you.
All right, but I need to know, honestly, this catchphrase, did you just think of it on the spot or have you actually put thought into it throughout the week?
I never heard it before.
you've never heard it before.
No, never.
Never. Not.
Never heard it before.
No, I'm saying, you started
I've heard of it.
before you started
I
the
thought you had
Beerdcast,
more
did
of
you
an
know
Italian
that this
accent.
was your catchphrase, or did you just say it?
Well, I feel like it was when I was driving home from work, I was like, I'm gonna make this bit
Yeah.
about this catchphrase called "It's a spicy meatball."
I like the fucking catchphrase so much.
And
I've heard that's a spicy meatball.
Yeah, we've all heard it before.
Oh.
I didn't make it up.
I thought
That's-
you really hadn't heard it. You're a good
No,
liar.
God, no.
You're a really good liar.
It's a bit I'm doing, guys. I'm doing improv. Somebody name a place. Somebody name a place. We're gonna do improv.
The Safari Zone.
Mars.
What am I? What am I?
You're Ash.
I'm Ash. I'm a Pokemon trainer, and this doesn't look like a Safari Zone at all. This is John and Amy's house.
It's actually really funny. It's so funny.
It's really funny. It's improv.
So that had nothing to do with the spicy meatball.
It doesn't.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
Jesus.
Well, yeah, I wasn't talking about spicy meatball. I was doing improv. You guys?
Oh, man. The king of
And then
improv.
what happened?
And then there were none.
No, God. You guys are fucking just the worst.
All right. We've gone on for about an hour.
Oh.
I think.
Is this the death of the Beardcast?
No.
Will it return?
No.
No, give
I
him
mean,
something
it'll
to
return,
speculate.
yeah.
Next week, Jordan and I will be drinking.
Yeah,
next
hopefully,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, and is that your first beer?
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow.
God damn it. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm the one that's been drinking tonight. That's been unfortunate.
Yeah, I haven't had anything to drink. Amy hasn't. It's only been Curry and John.
I had a beer,
I know. I'm working
Hey,
on.
that's a pretty tall beer.
4.2%.
Is that what they pack into that tall boy?
Yeah, I don't know how they do it with all the water that Bud Light has. Somehow they managed to put in 4.2% alcohol. They just like, oh shit, it's beer, guys,
Quick!
guys, go buy some rubbing alcohol. We gotta dump this shit in there. We just made water. We just made bottles of water. We are so fucked. We are so fucked. Just don't worry. Just call it Bud Light Ice. Don't worry, guys. It's fine. It's fine.
So, like, are we actually gonna have like ice?
No. It's just because we made water and we dumped rubbing alcohol into it. It's gonna blind people. It's gonna blind a whole lot of people, but we can't not sell it.
It's like when you have 40,000 T-shirts. Gotta sell them.
It's catch on fire. Snap of a finger, just catch on fire. Please take these T-shirts.
Yeah, since we've started, like 10 T-shirts have caught on fire, and like there's an inferno in my house now.
I died.
Thanks for bringing these over.
Like 3 times I died.
All right, I've got to get going, so we're going to take this cast to an end. It was a short one, but we knew that going into it. So, thank you for listening. My name is Zimmer.
I'm John.
This is Curry.
Amy.
And Danny wasn't able to join us tonight. Good night.
That's a spicy meatball.